Welcome back to the show. Our first guest is an Oscar-nominated actress, best-selling author, and one of the stars of the hit series Empire. And now she's adding director to her resume with her debut short film, The Tale of Four. Gabourey Sidibe, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
What made you decide at this point in your career that you were ready to step behind the lens and make your directorial debut?
You know what? Like the theme of my entire career, I didn't realize I was ready to be an actor until I got an audition. And I didn't realize that I was ready to be a director until Refinery 29 asked me if I wanted to be a director. And I actually said no because I didn't believe that I was smart enough to do it. I didn't believe that my opinions were valuable enough to share. I know this is a strange thing, but like, you know, I mean, you're a black woman, you know how many cues you get from the world telling you that you are nothing. Or that like everything that you are is very much diminished by everything that everybody else is, you know? And so I actually did the film for my my producing partner, Kia Perry. She had this idea, and I knew that I could say no for myself, but I couldn't say no for her.
You couldn't let her down.
I couldn't let her down, and in this strange way, doing it for her allowed me to do it for myself.
You know, I want to talk about this song that this film is centered around. It's a Nina Simone classic.
It's a very short song. I think it's like I feel like it's less than 3 minutes. And in it, she speaks about Aunt Sarah, who's an abused woman, Sophronia, who's mixed race, Sweet Thing, who is basically a sex worker, and Peaches, who is a mad as hell revolutionary. And in just, you know, less than 3 minutes, she builds an entire world, an entire universe around these four women. And so it was kind of very easy to build a 23-minute film around these four women. And what happens is, we still want more.
I was shocked to realize that only 4% of the top 100 films in 2016 were directed by women. Are you hoping initiatives like this will change that, will help impact this male-dominated industry?
Absolutely, and it's even less for women of color. And so you're missing out on so much more of the world because like what 4%, and that means that 96% are all men.
Right.
But we know that that's not the way the world works. They diminish us and they tell us we don't have a voice, so we have to find our own voice and we have to be louder and louder.
Has this sparked any more directorial ambitions? Have you been bitten by the director's bug? Do you want to do more?
Yeah, I definitely want to direct more. And what I want to do is I want to write screenplays and I want to write more of our stories because we're still 4%.
It's
and
true.
I want to do more.
I think you should direct a film about your days as a phone sex worker. I really do. I feel like it could be your Channing Tatum Magic Mike moment. I feel like it could be a great hit. You don't?
That is not exactly an idea that I don't have. Yes. No, that would be great. I was literally a phone sex operator the day before I started filming my first film.
Really?
Like I took off from work so I can go to the audition. And so, and the only people
even
that-
better.
I know, it was really great. In fact, I did one more shift after getting the part in Precious. I did one more shift, and then like in the middle of my shift, I was like, what am I doing? I like flipped the desk, walked out. But like, and it was like when the movie was first coming out, like one big interviewer knew and wanted me to tell the story. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna let you tell my story, I'm gonna do it.
Can you give me your voice? Because I heard you had to, you had to master sounding 100% Caucasian, petite, and blonde. What does that sound like?
Which is not, I actually chose to be, I did have a blonde voice, but I chose to be brunette. Honestly, you should hear me order room service. Hi, good morning, how are you? I'd like 2 scrambled eggs. And like I'm in the room and people were like, is the voice sexy over the phone? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I just naturally go into.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you so much for being here. The Tale of Four is available now to stream on Refinery 29 as part of their Shatterbox anthology series. Check it out.